I wonder if you have anything to say about the Israeli strike today in Gaza. I think the latest death toll that we've reported is nearly 100 by eyewitness accounts. Many, if not most, appear to be civilians, children. I know you don't speak for the government of Israel, but as Israel's, do you have anything to say about this?
We are deeply concerned by the loss of civilian life in this incident. This was a horrifying incident with a horrifying result. I can't speak to the total death toll, but there are reports of 24 children killed in this incident. No doubt a number of them are children who have been fleeing the effects of this war for more than a year now. We have reached out to the government of Israel to ask what happened here. We don't yet know the underlying circumstances. We have not gotten a full explanation from them about what happened. But you step back and look at where we are in this campaign. We are a year into the government of Israel's military campaign in Gaza. And Israel has decimated Hamas's military capabilities. It has decimated Hamas's leadership. It has, through its military action, ensured that Hamas does not have the ability to repeat the attacks of October 7th. And all of that, getting to here, came at great cost to civilians in Gaza, which is, of course, often the case when civilians are caught in the crossfire in conflict. And so that tragic cost to civilians continues today, quite notably in this strike, which seems to have claimed significant civilian life. And it is another reminder of why we need to see an end to this war.
And so why we need to see, I mean, the Secretary himself also said last week that he thinks that Israel's strategic goals have largely been met. I mean, so why carry out strikes like this, and what's the utility at this point?
So you have to take that question to the government of Israel. So I will say that as the Secretary said, yes, their strategic goals have largely been met. Now, there is a strategic goal that remains incredibly important, and that is to return all of the hostages.